emo na US4 akeka wo mo ho na yes 1 degree in nursing akwanya ewo ho why top up MRGN diploma nurses certificate in nursing registered assistant clinical and a diploma in nursing school no affiliated to UDS GTech and NMC asomo mamo accreditation ewa tuma techiman asante mantemum over for 0574 661 117 and 0267330492 also obi obekere nursing ewo school ho no mutukuta MPhil in nursing PhD and a master of science ekwanya no ho eno so obefre 0558 052747 Promise Broadcasting Limited Oyerepa FM any TV Promise TV any radio ye nyina ye kabom na ya ye Oyerepa mpai wokese Oyerepa mpai bo ye jiso se petem ya today a night of God's performance eya anadwo a obrempon Nyankopon obeye ne sentreni ojan Jeremiah ngoma so cheduenu nkron chichemo edu ne so asofo a omo PBL nyina ewo mu ebi kwaku jesi Minister Collins Frida Boateng Junior Bebelotre Minister Seth on munyina beba be hunyom eba so fiada edi anim ya 20th February ewo Oyerepa FM Oyerepa TV abrosan ase ha anadwo no nkron kosi ahomache no nan bra na Nyankopon sanyetia se enso oje midi edi PSC ladi ensam no enchiremo enie yɛhyɛnsɛm na se afri atentene ne ene Ghana enwumanwuma ahodo ne omanfo susu ya wonom asusuo ena no ne binom twero nkrata se Ghana bato komisa maame Jean Adukwe Mensa one na bedi akire mienu osie yi wo mo afri ho no meka se nipa nson na twesa krata no enu akire no afi owura kesi ajaben bono so ye special prosecutor eno so enya petition ahodo miensa okabo mu na se edu ode koma owura John Dramani Mahama no obo akire ogina Ghana mamra so ede koma eye osofo hwe atentene ne ensam so oso hwe nkrata eni mu na ba komi ba yawa ohunu bibi obegina so ede ayi wonum ho
ensensema ahodo nipa bi ekwatirigu krata so a na owura Jose Blankson adwumaji edi mu tintiman pa senkebe ya Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama hwe na Electoral Commission otutwere ni ene na bedi akire mienu owura ta Bosman Eric Asare ena Samuetete sanso na special prosecutor Kisia Jaben wonyi won free won dibremu enam se wonim die mu ohunu se Electoral Commission woni ahodo a woye ama enimu nyam no aba foma ensese odi commission enim biem no krata e free omampani John Dramani Mahama akachi a opani odankrato anoma aban ro Felix Kwachi ofosunsa hyase ni chiremu a eyade a aban abo sansem ni nyina egu a wanye antum na no mu enna krata ni chiremu se omampani John Dramani Mahama ejina ateko 146 ewo afi apman nkro de okrumienu amamra no so ede wonsem ni nyina ekoma Chief Justice Paul Bafoboni peninzu nya abotere ehwehwe petition ahodo nim eno mu na Chief Justice ede babetu se wo hwe wonsem a wokeka se isi kra no ene wodwumadie enso ani na wonsa so ama Ghana fo ne gidie wo abato commission mu ena owura kisi agya abensu dwumadie no ekamia se wontimi enya hwe na o hwe amamra no mu a enya ade a wosa wonsem no ewo nyina so bia na enema amamra hwe ansakra na bi edi se adwuma amoman a ewose agyi wansem to na yete baasu nkrobe se nipa numu otena asem so no enya dia sansem na woka no emu odru ne senti no wonsem ni nyina nei ya dia Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama abo sansem ni nyina egu
Yanko takrade dwumadia wo freno local content summit eyenhimo edefa oman no ho adwen Ghana mampani His Excellency Aula John Dramani asankusu Mahama ejina simpie so ekasai osijindade yazo ebrepa ebeba efisa obayiri won ho atitinsuansu a galamse amani nyina aseimu na afa asase mo ayi monchimon kanso eye ni nyina kama asiesie no na ebenam so ama mining e foma gudie tu ayede e wo mayimo
Galamse etuo hu nsunsanso ene yama ensuansuwa ne nkwaye ene nsase ahodo a wo memu asese no aka hu bia mene Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama ede akotudwa e otakwade se eyade aban e beyire ne ho pa na waboa ama yetimi ate ensuansuwa ene nsase ahodo a galamse asese ne nyina eho amampani Mahama nkase yemu ewo ne dwumedi ase na wo chrem se sa ni suade hunu no ebetimi abema nya aban kwa na betimi aye o ewo se obi bia etime boatitiru asoye hwe nsase nkwaye eso na wona wonim die ewo fomagudie hutu wonyina ewo chefa wo mu a suapon hudu nyina eka ho bia mampani ma amatene ne nsanso efre amahodo so animdefo se wonyina ebetimi aboma mu aba beboa.
Responsible and community-centered mining. Local content cannot be separated from responsible mining. We're strengthening development agreements and community engagement under the revised minerals and mining framework. Traditional authorities and MMDCs will continue to play a decisive role in monitoring compliance and safeguarding community interest. Mining must leave our communities better than it found them. We'll continue the fight against illegal gold mining and work to formalize the artisanal and small-scale mining sectors. We'll increase our efforts to clean our water bodies and reclaim the lands that have been mined out. Ladies and gentlemen, Nana Chairman, this is a shared responsibility. The government cannot achieve this transformation alone. To Ghanaian entrepreneurs, the bar for quality and innovation is high, but the opportunity is unprecedented. And so you must prepare, you must build partnerships, and you must compete. To our international investors, Ghana offers you stability, policy clarity, and long-term partnerships. But we expect genuine collaboration that embeds capacity within our economy. To the regulators and policymakers, enforcement must be consistent, transparent, and fair. And so this maiden mining local content summit must deliver more than just declarations. It must deliver a binding commitment, a shared national pact that makes our mining industry thrive. So ladies and gentlemen, the work begins now. And it is a charge to all partners, our Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, our Minerals Commission, and all industry players.
Afe yenko amanyo sem emu yeko MPP amanyo kuno emu. Ora Justin Frimpong kodua JFK ye twerɛ former New Patriotic Party MPP amanyo kuno wadi atudwa sese opese obe national chairman afisi no ye begie no 50,000 Ghana cedis opese ye vice chairperson 30,000 Ghana cedis anso na opese ye twerɛ for amanyo kuno obetua 25,000 Ghana cedis.
It's 30,000 Ghana cedis. For General Secretary, if you want to unseat me, you have to pay 25,000 Ghana cedis. All other positions is 10,000 Ghana cedis. For special ranks, Nasara, women, youth, and person with disability, they shall pay 8,000 Ghana cedis. National Officers Elections Committee shall, in consultation with the National Executive Committee, prepare detailed guidelines for the conduct of the National Officers Election. So with respect to National Officers Election, a detailed guideline will be presented in due course. But in all this, it is expected that all aspirants shall be required to strictly adhere to the following code of conduct. All aspirants shall campaign on issues and refrain from leveling unsubstantiated allegations, personal attacks, and vilifications against their opponents. No aspirants shall undertake any activity that will polarize the party along tribal, religious, and other factional lines. Aspirants shall also require their supporters not to engage in any of the activities stated above. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the detailed guidelines for the New Patriotic internal party election for 20.
And no na ora JFK Eddie to just say party ni de ba soro. A mamman for Insrofi say National Executive Committee on Bobo Jumaden ama party na kostoa ayede na Bernard K. Dadzi in Century on Cramante Mono na de report to ebae.
Between 10th to 16th May, there be polling station elections. Now, the election say, young person, nipa basis will be a nasa beye katasumu mwasubiano. Baby, a polling station elections, no, baby, a polling station meetings. So when you polling station meetings, it's many elections. No, if you say you have a polling station meeting and sana, it's not a polling station elections. Yes, I can say a better polling station elections. No, anɔpa 7 a.m. anɔpa nonson ɛkɔpɛ numre 5 p.m. and to be a better ababia no elections committee for no between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. and on my elections no to be no bit my elections are matching. That's what be elections na do and no any mra party no e diaba we any few area the electoral area say electoral area elections no. The party can say be nominations 23rd to 25th of May. Now at that, you better electoral area elections so. Emna party in their band 10 to 15 June. And you better party electoral area elections no. You are constituency elections so. Party na dia to say be nomination 22nd to 24th of June 2026. Now at that, you better constituency elections so. Party no account between 11 to 12 of July and the better constituency elections no. The real constituency elections are ye nyana mo amanone omo group from chapter and a more branch. Now chapter 4 so omo elections will be made no between 20th June to 19th July no normal elections no and a branch no so between 15th July to 9th August, normal elections left row. The party can say elections on the 2 1 say in person. The channel say the panel call no to abano, or multimin to about or be proof for behaving. We are no through regional elections so party no say between 15th to 17th July may be nominations. Now elections of regional officers so are between 8th to 9th of August. We are no about national elections. National elections so the baby nomination no near close between 10th to 14th August. National elections are banned they are 18th to 20th September. Then they share more. Then some national council I wish some no and I'm able to me.
Anye na ye twaso ewo nsam krono mu yegina headquarters wono mu a wa church national executives wo mu abato no ekwan obefa so a obeto no wano amana koso pepepe.
Now to the matter of all elections, national elections. National executive elections are as follows, the processes and the procedures. Opening and closing of nominations shall be from 10th to 14th of August. Filing of nominations shall be from 15th to 17th August. Vetting of aspirants shall be from 20th to 23rd of August 2026. Release of vetting report shall be on the 25th of August. Appeals shall be taken from 28th to 29th of August. Then the elections shall be held between 18th to 20th of September 2026.
Free and crime mantem yemetinsi Eastern region the poye mantem honom na oseye okre district one enya court fofra district court na Ghana wutimu for penya na osofo a owe atentene ne so and Justice Paul Bafo Boni ochre say ubi Concordia ibi Victoria nkabo ma hoden aban no enyo mampenya wo Jubilee House nko a ba bia obi obetimi aye wasede yen kambom nya ba konchichire o mayi no mo so nhwe so no mo hwe district court no sie the beya ebeche amawono.
Chief Justice for Bafo Boni Edin Semwe to Jabra na one more air commission court to die for fra or manfo yenyen ewo edukrum no ewo okeri mansinimu ewo apeye mantem no emu eno kasache mu se mprepi no yana ni padodo na free say Ghana aban no nko a any content chronipa wada Jubilee House ho wase ente sada yeye atmamfo nyina ye ka ho ene ma aban no eye aban ye nyina ye ka ho aban kurabata no ebi ene ye atmamfo eno nti mprepi no ta aban japade bi ese ya na ye hwe han ne ye hwe sanse e free say sanipa na note Jubilee House hono wono ene ye na sade se oba bebe no siesie wo se da bi ye nyina ye mfa ehunyim na abaye japade yentimi siesie emo ho ban.
We are seeing this thing in this beautiful state. We don't want the situation where we come back here in 3 years' time to find a place in Tatis. This building is a government building. Who is the government? We always tend to believe that the government sits in Accra, in Jubilee House, but actually we are all part of the government. When we see we are going to employ a security officer, but as the Christians say, if God doesn't look after the edifice, sometimes we see people dumping trash at places where they shouldn't dump trash. And when you ask them to pick it, they will tell you, if I pick it, what will the Zumalawi people be doing? We should own the place. Every one of us here must own this place, so that if you see anything going wrong, you have to own up.
Abaika Chipenia wano ewo kari eye for Eric Williams ayite wono so kasa kire se court dan from wenyen aba kwan papa so papa ene ne breso ebe boa wono mu efa hudi
collective effort to strengthen justice delivery and deepening the rule of law within our district. Access to justice remains the cornerstone of democratic governance and sustainable development. For many years, residents of this district had to travel long distance to seek redress, often at a cost and inconvenience. It's a shared responsibility on all of us. While the infrastructure has been provided, it's our collective duty to protect it, respect the authority of the court, and uphold the principles of justice, peace, and accountability. I urge the community to make good use of this facility and to resolve dispute through lawful and peaceful means.
Yemfree Poemantem, Okre Mensinumo, Nayamra Santimantem, Ye Cosache, Afram Place constituency, now Mumra Shabajani, Henny Hajia, Nasira, Afra, Jichi, was say, Ubi Ubi and San Wayubi, no Sha, and Womasha and Kosuye, and when Yamibacha D. Basic School, Esan Wusuku at Dainty. Okacho say, Samon could you, Munya Trampa, Wayne Bottom Sika. Esisuku dan ede amawonom de King Joseph Amwating a report in ye
Fimu was such a firm place or Santimantemwa. Na atchere for na disuan for na mebechere basic school brepa eyi asa school dan ho akwa atwe ama omuntuno o de esere na abompata otimu na ewom sensu mu na anansa from ana o de efa na edan ebu egu so atchere for no dodo no ayede omo eba ha no na motibia school dan ewom nti enhye wonkran ama dodo no asa wonchi kakra aka nso no asekemu ayede ama mo enam so mo frɛ eye komumra se bedwene e maamen agye na sira afrageche ama wetie wonsu frɛ abesu dan kora school dan eye insia agina so ama ye maame akasa akiremu se tene tie bia no obamansi no mu a wo hawo no e wo mpɛsoa no so yi a senyame na dom a obetimi aboa ma bibia timi akoyie
na bibia ye betwam wo ha bia no so sini nyina en koduru sane e wo se koduru de nanso nyame be kye no se bu mu ana anodin e bo wa betwam kura na nsuo to na nkura no ebu nsuo ni nsuo de eni di se me ye sa bibia betwam bia school ne mu ayema na kye se school fo no wo pepa se o be school ena teacher fo no so pepa se o be kye nkura na de na ka ba bi pa o be sina eni ti ya to aba no mene me chama mene da so for ne chama DC asa ya to aba wie na nyame boaye na ne yehwe nyina e kosa amaye ya beda corona sede nanso ya beye ade ba ko a beye aseda a beda ye ni kuromani nyina ntem e beda ye ni nyame so ntem se ne o ye ma ye no eni aso eni ti so wa mu no wa hanen e ya dansi dia e kire se ni akoro ana district ni e ma e yes NDC ene haje ano e ya dia ni eso yi pa enti we ya seda ana
afen so abanka tipeni so edase say we de eyade a e maame so ni so ade mu no na amanfo mo ano na ontimi ensom o mo kwampa so
Central Campus in fear me ansa ka enu no enema e be hu no masini mu no for the past years I created Central Campus in who started we did my pastor say sa to an so e na me ba enche Central Campus ebe ya ka be ama obi a pese be ba hati
na kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no nso kyerɛ wa mane na ɔkɔmu ansa na yɛ maame eba be sisa ebia yi ade ama wɔn
bia egyina ya aha staff common room and teachers no yetena and ha so ye class 6 class 5 and 4 in the one finfian aka bom and class 3 and 2 so ha na de wa kire ha so ye GHS form 1 form 2 form 3 and page so wo a kire ho pa na said you hu your structure aya pattern nso mu na pɛ na kyerɛ sɛ yapɔn teacher ni ne kura nkwa ne ntwɛn obedan woni na so mu nyina akɔ afren so ɛsɛ ne nkyɛ awiabɔ na ɛsɛ na wu ni nua na yɛmrɛ na ebu teachers be miɛnsa ne nan kura timi abubu agu ɔmo so ɛbra na nkwala ewu ma teacher ni kyerɛ ɔma de to mu nyina gye release kɔ nti structure ne de in fact na
Kuyapa Cocoa Cooperative Cocoa Farmers and Marketing Union Limited, one more president, Emma Maimunina and your regime said Jacum, Quate, or say to your Burma cacao cocoa, any quan say, ye no, amano sem, or your cobana a queer free and anything come all.
Onmonyafo edi senwe tujwa ewo agricultural mechanization lunch ase ewo nkoko captain's tractors eyeye abrana kokoo akuafo ka hu bi no kasa chemu se eye kokoo sika wonmo atete so no ade ha akuafo na pa wonmo ankasa no wonmo enim se ha adwene enunti aban no guso a woni wona kokoo dwumadi ahodo no wonmo ka hu bi no edi ano baba ye bi Ghana Cocoa Board wonmo edi nkita ho sane ebe ya afia ebesimu no cocoa producing prices no wonbesan mamuso edi akosoro
enye government need to say atete prices no so because we share equiafo Juma Palmaya but it's
ewo kokoo bo asese yate so ama equiafo bebre esungu won yam ne mu ena Oyerepa kase ene owura James ejekum kwaten edi nkomo ena wo sresem kokoo hu nsensem de obesa amanyoko bia se ma omfanya amanyosem isanse kokoo yi kura omen yi pa
kokoo de eye commodity etomre bi a ekofom etomre bi ekosoro aban no say or the automatic adjustment of price eba eba say animu ya no surprise no eko animu a meji di say obesan amaso bi enti hwehwe say ne ya baby ya no ebe gina mu sa ne ahwe kwan ya be fa so ebe yi ekua no na ma atimi adimu tinzu sanso de ebinum abam bebu but ye be koso atu onfo se yenya otwen honhom na gidi se sani aban no asi ni ginaye no surprise no ko so world market ya ye di se obesan amaso bi edu ba bi a ya na obi kan za amanyosem kakra wo na ye no enye hotiti onu na ya na ehiaye say be kwa manyo sembebre na kwan ya hwe kwan ya be fa so a cocoa industry no ibetimi de agina ho yi enti enime se obia opposition no de yama no sama oba obeba be face reality no anyi sen yeti bi enti sen obesi di aye amanyo sembia no onso oba so a obeba be sia nyame anye wadom a sen ye omo aba be sia yi a world market price ya tesu ya ama omo nso no omutu anamo foforo no nti obi a wa kire se wadi ye adisuade se cocoa industry nsese ye de yama amanyasem na ade a sisi hia ye ne se say companies ni bebre including Kuyapa Cocoa ya to cocoa ni bi e de akoma Cocoa Board ye twan se obi tua eka nti sisi America say yesika akwa kemu no edoso anura finance minister ashe ye bo se oba betua yesre no pa no ne hia ye so oba mana ye ntem isan say the man of worker say ya so yakuafo ni bi nso onso a ye free cocoa na free o monchen o de abre yin ene ye de abre Cocoa Board nti eno na yesre on pa say wa hye yen bo a oni bo hye no so
ye wonten to honsase akwa ebrentuo wo so aban na aye ne sase obia emonwuram kotwam nnuane ade and on your friend forest reserve no na chebi mensi forestry manager e wo eastern region poemantem owura Alfred Owusuameyaw wosisu dua se on be de umbetim bia na omabo kwa brentuo no ho ban de wo achem apedwa ene atiwa forest no se de be ya illegal miners omanfo monwura mu enkotu gadamse
you right there to just say enima so omudidi djuma letime boabo mo ho ban no wo se aban ede bi ema wo mu se be ya nema bonefo sema nkrofo ye na Ghana ye nkwaye ne ye nsase ho nsensem nsuwa wo mu se no na obifini man so nkrofo kroso ne mo papa Ghana ede djuma so be se niema na wo ma se ye nsuo ne ye nkwaye ne de eni se ba ne se nto be se tempenifo ma akonde ombetimi de aye adwumaden ede abo Ghana ye nkwaye no ho e ba ye Rameya wo sa chem se ne nsema ekoso no nyekura even office be kwa bonten kwa na woni hwe ntobi kwa timi boni tuo krofo timi gye ne ho niema hye a how strong kokra no monnem anu ye challenge nti no sre aban se kaba mo niema e behia mutimi da ye adwuma rural forest ni mu etimi adi dwuma so na etimi aboa oman Ghana
kakra meka fa ho ne se yewra asiedin katia oyobi a watena oman mu ache it is sometimes wakabi bi e bia wode wahunu ana twika sem ya na wabebosi asase ni frɛ ni beto boabo ne wo de ne nan etiaso de bia de wahu nti ho no de me person be challenge bebre na momo no se eba me side a de me no meka ne se even na makurampu no ya wo ye free ya fon ba ko but ye nyina suban anya den enyepe mentimi nkasa ma forest ni bia emo me pese me reshete me hotu me ede maka se me hade ye o ka se forest fo ye adwuma yi ana se commission fo no ye adwuma yi a anka sa illegal mining no yi hu no me hade me hu ni se ye adwuma me fam haide me di city mu ha ye adwuma pa se ye ni ha anka tewa forest reserve no anka sa abri so no sabi na bi wo ha excavator wura reserve no mu bebre fa me ate wa hai no ebi nsiye kura ya sizi amaban ba ko me ba fofura na ba ese obewura mu no ba sizi amaban ansanse me ba so no already ne de enan bi ba ye mo ya shini nyina eti ate wa forest reserve wo ho no de say mining asem de ebi enim said I like I excavated the wura makutu mine ya could be forest at we no enya hu bi e emom kakra ye hu no eye bi a from you say from dig and wash omo me ye pen for no omo na esi no em say omo wo etumi wu akwaye ni mu ekoye illegal mining na num mpo do no an ya chiwo a me no ka say no chebi forest nko a mikita almost about
yenyina obom domiabra abato empeswa no eso na honorable Isaac Awuku yibo ena eyemrasha bedwani ewo ho wasisu dua say obedi obetumi bia ama constituency no abenyam constituency no enya energy na wone na nansa na edi nkomo bra won national chairman ma NDC na wo thank you to awoye no Awutu Senya West abato empeswa no eso
Because Nyamiadom, the children Yankasa and Kamfun, the bomb with him with the papa. So far, I'm able to make 2 borehole bed 20, and I'm a say over 500 boreholes. Me, and I say, baby, I Crocasiano, the bomb modern mechanizing, a chico individual centers and a bayer, will be having access to good water. It's a me, and I feel so aside that, Yakwan some a problem. And also, me bomb modern say, me chaso kakra me ye metimi abo bia ama ayeyi ditimi atwa nyina so from kwakupanfo se sia make say to adawokwa ukọ wa aye kama ye bompa say efri ashalaja kwamianu obakroa rokoshe asabade up to so brenu beye omoye no fefefen so kota ye drainage ni na enche bia be kama na so electricity extension so me bom modern pa no so ashase a eye no kakra bintimi nyane amanyina party eguso aye kakra bia youth no obi a o se oye adwuma wo hanso ye bomodin ye ifa wo kakra nti na meka di kan se obi anya botre bibia be fine me am committed say Miss Research Domiabra boom nti me bɔ me ho bɔden so because me ntimi nkyɛ sika but me de bia mpɛ sɛ meyɛ ade a ɛbɛboa ɔmanfoɔ no nyinaa nti that is what mesi me ho ase wɔ sɛ meyɛ aboa temamefoɔ nti wobisa me saa that is what I'm doing. You see, Rome was not built one day. And Bibian so wano. Nti me de sa konya stra youth no so munya botre na se ene nya mu dia ochina be omu dia nti enma obia mfa ne bumfu mane nkoye ade foforo bia aha nti mesra omu se isa John Dramani Mahama edwini oman no ho pa edwini omu youth no me sure say this year in parliament there are a lot of clearances ebema yetumi agi youth no nti obi anya botre all the sectors across Ghana nti ma obi anya na botre omnya botre.
Afe zani kaso ye ko dwaso Ghana dwaso eni amansan dwaso Dr. Andy Oselkra wono enehwe eye crops no baya eye nua coffee atia ne nyina eka ho ebi wose Ghana wose ye ni pi se de beya ye de dodo no abekọ amonone akoton.
Dr. Andy Okra eda insem wenyina di ewo eyenefo nan dwumadi a wadhye ewo incrementum ekoso Accra International Conference Center. Na no ena wade ato empanifo enim sesei amanfo enya papa efa yenkuayo ensem ho. Nemo aka ade bako a yesi eme yani ekuhye titiru eye wona esi ginaye se impo eye ye no bae no bedane daneni no. Ochiremu a enema bebre na ekoso nanso wona edane daneni no omu enya sene ese enu nti wone na so ye no eye nhye sebe ya obetumi atu anamon ama eye processing companies a womo oman no etimi enya eye eniema hodo a omo so betimi adane daneni ama Ghana yakọ yenanim.
Tree crop sector as a central pillar for national economic transformation under your leadership. The global market for the tree crop exceeds $230 billion. Ghana's participation remains modest in comparison. This differential is not merely a statistic, but it is a strategic opportunity. Across cashew, coconut, oil, palm, rubber, mango, and shea, that is what we refer to as CCOMs for short. Nearly 2 million livelihoods are supported. Processing capacity is expanding. International demand is growing. Private sector interest is rising. However, production volumes remain below the level required to fully serve both domestic processors and export markets. Without structured expansion, we risk constraining our own industrial growth. Your Excellency, this summit therefore marks a transition from fragmented development to coordinated expansion, from isolated value chain effort to integrated sector strategy. And from global markets are expanding, industrial policy is aligning, domestic processing capacity is growing. The imperative is clear, Mr. President. Ghana must expand production strategically and competitively. Let this summit signal a new phase, one defined by coordination, competitiveness, and long-term commitment. On behalf
we dear Jinda Diazo Oyerepa Aba enkrachre se amansan dwaso koko buono asasa ebeboa Ghana economy no Isaac ana echrem.
Agudi ahoro a imbrembrem yetu ewa man Ghana na efe abibiri mamang ahoro no bo akosoro yiye ewa mansangwa so a imbrembrem gold sikakoko bo akosoro hamugichem hwe ne achiripɔ aduson baako sanso na agudi ahoro bi nso bo akosoro yiye papa to mu se won ohamugichem no kosoro de nanso no gold bo eya ade a enen ewosoro na imbrembrem gold ewa mansangwa so no eye $4,913 per troy ounce biara a ening no gyina hɔ ma ɔham gyikyem 0.71%. Saa nso na palladium ɛyɛ $1,716 ɛno nso gyina hɔ ma ɔham gyikyem 3.65%. Saa nso na platinum ɛyɛ $2,044 per troy ounce biara gyina hɔ ma ɔham gyikyem 1.54%. Saa nso na silver ɛyɛ 75.75% per troy ounce biara ɛno nso gyina hɔ ma ɔham gyikyem 3.23%. Na eyi gyina hɔ sɛ ɔman ahorow a wɔn na wotu saa fom agudi ahorow yi wɔ hɔ no ɛbɛboa wɔn ama wɔn sikasɛm atumi akɔnkan gyina ne nan so na ɛno nso aboa ama mpuntunwuma akɔnkan.
Edamose some kasafoni ni edaha digital address AK0187090 try wako fire boa phone krato yeba yebeko agopramaso.
Me Faustina Fusuda di Lumba Nuaba na ne wa kasa ya umu wachiri mu a emra wane ne nuaba ma na kasa ye nam yenu achi no te se wadane ato eno achi no wo ye ahoboa ne lawyer
amanse nyina baabi apanyini wo bia okabie wo mu no na o se tutu yesi ka achiri besrew uyamobo wate ne mu oya se nipa da sane ewu ne ehu ni baabi a oda oya dihye so na abontina na mesre me kasa ana yesre pagi oni hwe so hwe nkonya ne hu yamobo ana pa akoso minu ya bema pa de nyina no papa wada
Anwumre yemu adwo na yemu akwa abade adusu no eye agodie mu nsem anwumre nsa aka no na yede esum won nsem no nso de edoson de disefata se ohwe na ote na yede esum wo sports lawyer ni the only sports lawyer in Ghana football. Yesha se efiketi so kraku na so we Ghana Football Association president. Waso twa Ghana football na mbane de ni koye babia nkakra utimu se koye. Ghana Premier League no so we're satisfied with direction econo.
I think that we are ticking the boxes and given the way we are running the Premier League, which is our flagship domestic product, the visibility it's currently receiving, the reviews, the performance of the academy young referees, which is gradually closing the gap and providing us with the needed skills set of referees that we need. I think that we are in the right way. This is not to say that there are no challenges in the system. People speak about refereeing, people speak about coaching. That is the nature of every human endeavor, and I think that with the right level of comradeship and the unity that we have in the industry, our tomorrow
prosper nate ogum NHA Ghana under 20 national team no so na ohwe nim se qualification nensa ebetimi aka na wa assess under 17 nkoda no said your omomodem boro isi etie na under 17 no ohwe nim se obetima qualify for the AFCON na for World Cup proper so yetimi a qualify.
As you said, we've been on the quiet. It's exactly 4 weeks since we resumed campaign. It's been very good. The players are responding to training. The phases of the training, they are doing very well. We started with the general principles within the game model. And then from there, we came into our team structure, the tactics within the team structure. And I think it's gradually taking shape. We did the screening based on the fact that we saw that certain departments within the team needed to be augmented. So because of that, we asked that we do a general screening where players for such departments can be identified and then brought on board. And when we did that, I think it's actually paid off. We've gotten quality that can be matched to what we sent to the WAFU, and it's making those positions very competitive.
Lawyer Safu Duku and a communications director Emma Krobia Asante Kotoko. Ninsem nyina se obetchem se nano hato folk sha mo she Kotoko no enche se Kotoko no they will break down. Na Kotoko experience be brave obekaya omune hato folk ya Virgin Cup ombeje team na break it down. Omo a lot of matches omo lusu a akose club no ni nyina mu no omo break it down chemu no enie.
I don't want voice. Na you bet how much was it? Defeat no. Yeah. Especially say maybe you lose previously. As I exited the MTN Cup. Nanka you see a shama to win the beer. League no. I'm more because they say yeah.
There's a league there also.
That's all because of the points involved. Yeah, but take these points for grabs. But the good thing is this is football. All over the world. Surprises in the football. Girona no show match and also. Obiani is there. But I take advantage. Less fancy sides. Ozion fan twitch. Na you the way forward. Young fans this is Yankoyi. Young fans this is Yankoyi. Because you're free MTF Cup. League is heading.
So is that your summary of the season? Say young fans are Yankoyi.
Of course, say Kotoko. You're free. You're me and MTF Cup. No. League is so heading. You must league in give you up by heading. You better prepare ahead of next season. But you make we in Makotoko and confirm.
Andrew Ayu Siakan Emma neck brother. Now or say pray there say or retire from football on who rather.
Yeah, no, I never thought about it because my body is good. I feel good. Played a lot of years, and touch wood, I've been fit for several years and been able to play games upon games upon games.
Stopping is not an option for the coming years, if I hear so.
I live my life day to day, so I prepare myself every time to have a better tomorrow on the field, off the field. I don't think about that. I think when the moment comes, your body will tell you. That's how I see it, and for now my body is not responding negatively at all, so I need to continue working. The matches will get me fitter, will make me feel better, and that's all I'm thinking about. But no, I never thought about stopping because the 6 months I didn't play was not football reasons. It was personal reasons that I had to deal with and sort and before, so I could clear my mind and come back and be on top of my game mentally, physically. But I was working, so I'm quite happy, and this is the
Andrew Ayuno no yadi sino nkra sesia mete efi youth of form obuase ne se yakase champion e de obuase Anglo Gold na kokot and ode obuase Ashanti Gold 04 coach no any club no penifo no bi akokot ni ngina mu ni se why are they using the Linkle Stadium ama obuase boys simbi adwa tie chroma out Kumasi Parker here the boy first division ye hope see be qualify in a park no also they are court omiemo osan the DC in kan ho personal love right or the ono so kan ho details ni na ami pamono here the be sports lawyer near the only sports lawyer in Ghana football Priscilla do na friend Prissy Chidi oba na fe enigide kase o de atoaso
Ema wakwaba efomra eniteka sinso na me amede besombo media ne oba si na me bonra ensem a abebu mapono so efama ene team legal wise ene husband omo babonten esre asante hene ene yewura mahama se ebeya de bia dadiruma ye kra no no wo ye desie enuti omo pe royal barrier efama no se de beya bia ebeyebo
amanse nyina baabi a panyini wo bia okabie wo mu no na o se tutu yesi ka akiri besrew wo mobo wate ne mu oya se ni pada sane ewu ni ehu ni baabi a oda oya dihye so na abontina na mesre me kasa na yesre pagi oni hwe so hwe nkonya ne hu ye mobo na pa akoso minu ya bema pa de nyina no Papa wadaroma yesraw yedi nyankopon di sraw pa nana keka ho ate president panyi bi okabie won bia chese mi hu se de missing campo ubeda na ogina wo so ubeda na oduru ha asam ne de mai yesramo efunu kwadwo onya kwata onya yarefo na enso hwese minti bi da mi hu bi da na yetimi di ade akata nim enti kwadwe no otiase na misramo eti ne nanim ahwinhwan na ba bi asem we da bia no kure mumma no kure na di
Maame Faustina Fosuda de Lumba nuaba na ne wo kasa ya mu wakire mu a emra wone ne nuaba ma ne kasa ya nam yenu achi no te se wadane ato eno achi no wo ye ahoboa ne ne lawyer afei abusua ne mu nipa enan kan ho se ba na no ene wo kire se titimu a wone ne nua ba man atitimu no aye ne yapa ye nempo emre mpokora a wo mo ensan akope no kra be kora mpo na kata na chikra no wansa nya akonya enho ne nua ba man anim a ene wo kasa ya wo mu se owo atete one ne nua ntem nanso wantimi anhwe no ani achi enjam no mpo sede enka wo pe no
Okese akache ene wo kan sem bi se Kofi Kinata ene Paluta omo de che se ye wo omo se omo beto ndwumo enye rap so oti ase eye nwum to na se wo ba na be se wo ba rap na bi omo de ye nwum to say na wo kan
original. I think I said if they turn into rap singers, it gives the rappers opportunity, the chance to cash out because but let me say to me, I don't think Kofi Kinata was born to rap. He was born to sing.
Ladi Macau.
Yanko amanone ensem US for e dia beto abonten se subonto bi osusu se enuboni ewo mu no asrafo atoto wo so ma nipa bi atwa nananam e wonse do
e won hwe emma enuboni dwadie ewo wiase mu a bran no subonto a de enuboni enam ensuo so o ma asrafo toto pa ebom no e bi akoso ewo Eastern Pacific and Caribbean ensuo no so a enkre efrimu ba chem se enipa be se dubaako na ato anu wonse do emu chichemu ni chem se emu twe ewu subonto bia na nam Eastern Pacific no so sanso na emu miensa aka no okoko wu Caribbean asuo no so eno na Defense Secretary ema America man no Peter Hegseth abechem se o hwe amampani Donald Trump modern ba o boy nam so kra mase ka sei aka ne mampani ma Venezuela Nicolas Maduro wache no nyina enuboni dwadie ho nsensem a bibia de dipefe se o mampani Donald Trump entom na brefi se o hwe enipa hodo enuboni ennom ese mu America man ene wiase nyina na hu ahia sana muntu no wo nyina beka bom na watimi
Kasianes yedi asadama Newman College Department of Nursing why admission obetimi akọ or hostel and boarding facilities obetimi akọchena ho no school no accredited ewo Asante Mantem atwoma tachiman eben kwada so yemfre 0574 661117 0267330492 Promise Broadcasting Limited ye be watch night ya today Oyerepa Mpaibo Oyerepa TV abonten abrosana ni mu ha na yegina abonpae no nkro anajo ekosi ahomache no num Friday ya fiade ya if you dey and Asia Bompai, Kwakujesi, Minister Collins, Frida Boateng Jr., Mabel Lottery, Minister Steth, Munina, baby, Brand no Yankoponsa, Enyetia, Se Ebejo, Medi Eddie PSC, Ladi, Dominos Vobiscum, Eradia Sundri, and Count.